First, the top headlines. Unidentified persons plant hand grenade with life-threatening warnings at the residence of 2017 Miss Manipur runners-up winner Gotimayum Priyanka. Capping and lighting ceremony of 2025 to 2026 batch A&M FHW held. SC extends Justice Geeta Mittal Committee's mandate in connection with Manipur violence until July 31. Security forces tighten grip in Manipur, intensify area domination across vulnerable zones. Five acres of illegal poppy cultivation destroyed in Technopole. North is at the center of India's growth push, says President Murmu. Congress slams a government on state of economy. Supreme Court refuses to entertain PIL seeking SC/ST quota in state bar councils. A very good evening. You're watching in prime time ELITETV English News, and I'm your host, Ragina, giving you the news in detail. Unidentified persons today, the 28th January, planted hand grenade with life-threatening message at the residence of 2017 Miss Manipur runners-up winner Gotimayum Priyanka at Thoubal Kiamsifai Khong Ahanbi and the Thoubal district. The message further read that capital punishment will soon be awarded to Gotimayum Priyanka. Further details are awaited. The capping and lighting ceremony of 2025 to 2026 batch of A&M FHW students of School of A&M FHW Imphal Medical Directorate Lamphel was held today, the 28th January, at the Nurses Hostel No. 1 at Lamphel Sanakaithal under Imphal West District. The event was attended by Health Services Manipur Director Dr. N. Hemanta Kumar Singh, Manipur Nursing Council Registrar Dr. A. Jamuna Devi, Joint Director PFA Y. Premchandra Singh, Joint Director MD Dr. Jubilee Wahengbam, and School of A&M FHW Principal T.H. Chaubalema.
Tamlingi manungda no facility diksi awan apam yaman no khaki jam sensible leba principal na thambirak pasa akhoi nungai jai maramdi we can improve masai complete the hostel building di mang na sariba keno sili masi akhoi gi national health mission ni makhar sabani aduna akhoi shoy the maki sigi mission sigi makhar de leriba concerned authority and the implementers in the implementing agencies in the shoy the akhoi toraga oi speech to janaba aisi mahajage ha ge sorian sama thamjage.
The Supreme Court on January 28 today extended the tenure of the Justice Geeta Mittal-led committee overseeing relief and rehabilitation of victims of ethnic violence in Manipur till July 31, 2026. A bench of Chief Justice Surya Kant and Justice Joymalia Bagchi passed the order after being told that the committee's earlier team had formally ended in July last year, even as it continued its work. The court was informed that the panel had already submitted 42 reports covering different aspects of victim rehabilitation. The committee was constituted by the Apex Court on August 7, 2023 to supervise relief, rehabilitation and compensation for those affected by the Manipur violence. Former Maharashtra Director General of Police Dattatray Pachalgikar was also appointed to monitor investigations in criminal cases linked to the unrest. Headed by former Jammu and Kashmir High Court Chief Justice Geeta Mittal, the three-member panel includes Justice Retired Shalini P. Joshi of the Bombay High Court and Justice Retired Asha Menon of the Delhi High Court. The committee reports directly to the Supreme Court, which continues to monitor cases arising from the ethnic strife. Security forces have intensified vigil across Manipur, continuing coordinated search operations and area domination exercises in fringe and vulnerable zones across multiple districts as authorities step up efforts to maintain law and order and secure vital supply routes in the state. As a part of the heightened security deployment, a total of 117 nakas and checkpoints were established across both hill and valley districts. Officials confirmed that while extensive checks were carried out, no individuals were detained during the operations, indicating preventive surveillance rather than punitive action. In a parallel push to safeguard essential supplies, the movement of 129 vehicles carrying essential commodities along National Highway 37 was successfully ensured. Authorities said strict security arrangements were enforced at all sensitive and vulnerable locations, with armed security convoys provided along critical stretches to guarantee the uninterrupted and safe passage of goods. Security officials reiterated that the sustained presence of forces and continuous monitoring are aimed at deterring potential threats, reassuring civilians, and restoring normalcy. Security forces in Manipur's Technopole destroyed 5 acres of illegal poppy cultivation in their ongoing crackdown against illegal drug supply chain. On January 27, security forces destroyed approximately 5 acres of illegal poppy cultivation in the hill ranges of Machi under Machi Police Station in Technopole district. The operation marked the latest phase of a broader multi-agency campaign targeting narcotics networks operating across the state. Earlier, a series of coordinated actions over 2 days exposed the scale and reach of drug trafficking in Manipur. On January 19, security personnel arrested a 65-year-old man identified as Rili Khairi at the Phugakchau Ikai Bazar checkpoint in Bishnupur district. Khairi, a resident of Mayankang Kuno in Kangpokpi district, was found in possession of 8 cases containing suspected heroin powder weighing approximately 94 grams. The arrest was made under the jurisdiction of Phugakchau Ikai Police Station. The 77th Republic Day of India, celebrating the Constitution and the nation's unity, was observed by Assam Rifles across Manipur with patriotic fervor, solemn tributes, and wide-ranging community initiatives. In Gangching and Chandal districts, the celebrations featured flag hosting ceremonies, Tiranga rallies, sports competitions, cultural events, and medical camps. Assam Rifles Public School Gangching witnessed participation of 575 attendees, including 470 students, while Pangaldabi village hosted inclusive celebrations with Merabaibis, youth and children. In Chandal, villagers enthusiastically joined tug-of-war, quizzes, painting and drawing competitions, with winners felicitated. At Balel, Machi, Yangobong and Technopole, the tricolor was unfurled with solemnity, accompanied by wreath-laying and motivational interactions with school children. Moray witnessed participation of approximately 385 community members, while Kwatha and Sita villages saw around 100 villagers take part in flag hosting ceremonies. In Imphal West District, Assam Rifles organized a computer and equipment distribution program at Kanglatombi under Operation Sadvavna, benefiting villagers and promoting skill development. Items worth rupees 8 lakh were distributed to support computer literacy, music and livelihood generation. The event was attended by 200 civilians, veterans from the Old Manipur Gorkha Ex-Servicemen Association, other defense and CAPF associations, along with 34 officials and troops. Gehabati Chunabom, Deputy Director, Indore Northeastern Police Academy, has been conferred the Medal for Meritorious Service, a police service on occasion of the 77th Republic Day of India. Her dedication, professionalism and exemplary service stand as an inspiration and bring immense pride to Manipur and the nation. Sagolban Assembly Constituency MLA R.K. Imosing has submitted a representation to the Manipur Governor Ajay Kumar Bhala, highlighting the difficulties faced by the members of the Manipuri diaspora and their immediate families regarding the existing protected area permit procedures for Manipur. The representation dated 27th January 2026 stated that while the PAP system serves administrative and security purposes, its current process, especially pre-arrival applications, procedural contradictions, travel restrictions and unclear timelines, creates uncertainty for certain visits related to medical needs, family emergencies, funerals and cultural or social obligations. MLA R.K. Imo represented suggestions including strengthening the existing online PAP system by enabling applications to be initiated from outside India with facility for document upload, status tracking and pre-arrival clearance, fixing a clear and reasonable time frame for disposal of PAP applications to remove uncertainty and allow proper travel planning. Removing contradictory procedural requirements, particularly applying only after arrival while needing advance authorization. Providing priority and fast-track clearance in genuine cases such as medical emergencies, elderly visitors, urgent family matters and short-duration visits. Grant appropriate relaxations or exemptions for persons of Manipuri origin and immediate family via a single window coordination between state and central authorities with the aim to reduce hardship, improve transparency and strengthen ties between Manipur and its diaspora without compromising security. Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh Manipur Prant paid a heartfelt tribute to Hidangmayum Budamani Sarma of Tera Bazar, Imphal West during a condolence function held this morning at Vaskara Prava, Kanjanglekai, Imphal West. Budamani Sharma, born on 28 February 1969, passed away in the night of January 21 in a road accident. He is survived by his wife, a daughter and a son. Professionally, he served as a security officer at Central Agricultural University, Imphal. A devoted RSS Karyakarta, Budamani dedicated his life to the organization, serving in various capacities from his childhood until his last breath. He was a Karyakarini Sadasya of Imphal Jilla and had earlier served as Jilla Vyavastha Pramukh of Imphal Jilla. The condolence session was attended by several senior RSS functionaries, including Dr. T.H. Naran Babu Singh, Chalak RSS Manipur Prant, Kwairakpam Rajan Singh, Karyawa RSS Assam Ketra, Asokan Pracharak Pramukh RSS Assam Ketra, Seja Gurumayum Tarun Kumar Sharma, Karyawa RSS Manipur Prant, and Laishram Jatra Singh, Karyakarini Sadasya RSS Manipur Prant. Numerous Karyakartas and Swayamsevaks from Imphal Vivak and Imphal Jilla were also present. A 1-minute silence was observed and floral tributes were paid before the portrait of Budamani as a mark of respect. The joint meeting of the Kuki Inpe Manipur and the United Naga Council has unequivocally condemned the burning down of households in K Songlung Part 2 village in the broad daylight of 26 January, rendering loss of properties and panic to the victims by the Jalangrong United Front Kamsom group. The two apex bodies appeal to the general public and all concerned to maintain peace and practice restraint from any form of violence between the communities. Further, the apex bodies caution all fellow tribals to refrain from writing or posting unwarranted rumors, false propaganda, creating animosity and tension amongst the communities. The joint meeting also shared concerns and solidarity to the victims' family and underscores to initiate immediate relief and justice for the affected families. Meanwhile, a release issued by the GPRN NSCN and ELITETV RM has stated that it is shocked to learn that the ZUF Kamson faction has resorted to hobnobbing with other Naga groups and indulged in arson, endangering lives of innocent civilians and villagers. The release added that such actions are against the spirit of Mirza Declaration with GPRN and NSCN, which was made on 26 October 2019, duly signed by former ZUF Chairman Raitu Chawang and the current Chairman S. Kamsong. It is also against the principles of GPRN and NSCN ZUF alliance modalities signed on 28 October 2019, it added. The ZUF, whose leadership participated in the Indo-Naga political negotiations and who attended WC and NPG's meetings on a regular basis, have unilaterally indulged in communal sectarian violence which is not in the interest of the Nagas. The GPRN and NSCN, under the leadership of President Mezer R.M. Lotha and Ato Kilonsar and Kitovi Jimomi, therefore has suspended all formal agreements with ZUF Kamson and has withdrawn their representation and prohibits the participation in WC and NPG events till such time the ZUF leadership takes Naga-centric steps, the release stated. Let's take a short break. We'll be right back.
Strengthen the school community and enhance relationship and connectivity by encouraging community environment ki objective da Ijukon haina mingthonba community event ama UNACO group of institution na pangthok chagadori lagliba February ki date 1 amadi 2 numit nini chupna pangthok chagadori ba school community event asid pre-nursery dagina higher secondary da leiba mahiroi na saruk yabagi khudong chaba du thamzari. Education beyond boundaries haiba theme da sinjari ba students singi tongan ba category da makhal kayagi events sing thamzari. Panel discussion on latest education trends and workshop on different topic by guest speaker, multicultural dance competition, written quiz competition, story writing competition, painting competition, science exhibition, debate competition, aduga on spot akoy wheels competition amasu sinjari aduda natana fashion show amadi atop nungarve event kaya amasu thamzari mayam ki entertainment gi damakta Binita Laisham gi live performance su uchagadori event nasigi hen akupa marol gi damak makada pizari ba contact number asida natraga www.educon.in da pau phobi bayagani sinjari ba school community event asibu support agibo ina UNACO school chanungda lakiduna parents amadi mayam pumna makna saruk yabiyo haina haizari.
Educon, powered by UNACO Group of Institutes.
Manipur ke hanba neuro patients ke amatangairaba specialized hospital, neuro emergency trauma net multi speciality hospital singjai mathak tongtham likai da handuk chare. Hospital asna maruina BP stroke, brain tumor, lambi ki khudong thiba, spinal disc prolapse, spinal tumor amadi migraine chingba layengli. Hospital asida neuro gi layeng ber changba afaba makhal gi khusu khulai amadi machine marang kaida lei. Masina kokka mari leinaba tongan ba makhal gi anaba sing ningthina layengli. Lamdam masida neurosurgeon yamna tangaliba maramna chingmadi arapa hom dagi lakpa anaba sing neurosurgeon unanaba honabada awaba kya mayongdari. Masida sunatna matam tintana anaba layenguna maram oraga khudong thiba kya sumayongdari. Masi punamakta kharado orebusu kananaba Dr. Parkinson Singh MCS Neurosurgery AIMS New Delhi na masamaki hospital asida pung kunmari leituna anaba sing layengli. Hospital asida ataba mamalda line matana tana OPD general amadi ICU beds operation medicine x-ray amadi lab ka mai lina basna su ataba mamalda hangalli ngasi maglanshin bir amadi kudong saba singa silobi ho hena ku bamrol gidamak hospital asigi telephone number 700553416 natraga 8974572154 da pau phobirak bujagani
ayang na taibang khongda jarakhibase kumjali singamaga samapal humphudra 1970 mas ke kunipal lamtagina kunmathoi nipan ba thang janamit ke ayuk pung mapanda ayang taibang phaurakki lol leijaba phije leijaba lining leijaba maitai phurupse amtadi ningkha tamna lining mikha pondaba chu oirasi.
Welcome back. You're watching ELITETV English News. ELITETV Manipur has clarified its position in the interest of accuracy, civilian safety and peaceful coexistence amid ongoing tensions in Manipur's hill areas. A release issued by the ELITETV Manipur has stated that it does not represent, align with or ache on behalf of any armed group, political organization or military bloc. TIM noted the joint press statement issued by the United Naga Council and the ELITETV Manipur on 27th January 2026, which reflects that ELITETV Manipur is not a constituent or part of ELITETV Manipur. The ELITETV Manipur clarified that the apex body of ELITETV Manipur does not include ELITETV Manipur and TIM is not a member at any level of KIM's organizational structure. No mandate has been given by TIM for such inclusion. Any portrayal of Thado as cookie or otherwise misrepresents TIM's position and is against aspirations of the Thado people. ELITETV Manipur rejected violence in all forms, including armed mobilization, intimidation, vandalism, arson and road blockades that disrupt civilian life and freedom of movement. The primary concern of ELITETV Manipur remains the protection of civilian life, dignity and safe movement. TIM called upon all parties to respect civilian spaces and uphold humanitarian principles, the release stated. During the ISK India Open International Kickboxing Championship 2026, which was held at Baligunj Arena, Baligunj, Kolkata, West Bengal, India, Team Manipur has won 2 medals, 1 gold and 1 bronze. Manipur team saw participation of Chabungbam Nongshamai under 40 kg, K1 light under 14 years, bronze medal, Ningthozam Srinivas Singh under 45 kg, K1 light under 14 years, gold medal, Tekelambam Chinglembam under 52 kg, K1 semi-pro of above 18 years, Master MD Jiyasuddin, technical official, and Master CH Premchandra Singh, technical official. The Northeast has emerged as a key focus of India's development agenda with connectivity, industry and healthcare now driving growth across the region, President Draupadi Murmu said on January 28 while addressing a joint sitting of Parliament. Pointing to a shift in national priorities, the President said India's early post-independence growth was limited to a few reasons, leaving large parts of the country behind. That imbalance, he said, is now being addressed with special emphasis on northeastern India. Highlighting the Northeast integration into the national development mainstream, President Draupadi Murmu cited the arrival of the Rajdhani Express in Aizawl for the first time, describing the public response as enthusiasm that brought joy to the entire nation. Ahead of the release of the economic survey and presentation of the union budget, the Congress on Tuesday questioned the numbers the government has been presenting and claimed that inequality is on the rise with welfare in retreat. The opposition parties Research Development released a report on the state of the economy a day before the budget session of Parliament and said it was important to lay bare facts before the people as the government would roll out its propaganda